and welcome back to my channel. Okay, so October has kind of kicked off this fun series, but it's also kind of costumey, but it's also wearable, and it's October. It's my favorite month of the year. Now, my silky robe is dirty, so I'm wearing my fuzzy robe, but I am getting ready for work. So that is how wearable this look is going to be. I'm not going to lie to y'all. This series so far has really tested me on my comfort level with like colors, and also my, can I make it work? Is it still going to be wearable? Etc., etc., etc. This is really forcing me to step out of my comfort zone. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. But since we're officially in fall, we are officially diving back into the Jaclyn Hill palette. Today is, I cannot pronounce his name to save my life, but it is the villain from Princess and the Frog, I cannot pronounce his name. It starts with an F. I know how to spell it, but I can't pronounce it, which is weird because I live in New Orleans and I can't figure out how to pronounce his name. And for his color scheme, we are doing purple, green, black, and red. Like I said, really forcing me to step out of my comfort zone, especially with colors. Not even gonna lie, I'm a little nervous about this. Okay, so to kick things off, we're gonna start off with this color. We're gonna take a JS5 brush and we're gonna pop that right in our crease. And I'm gonna do this look the same way I've been doing all looks lately, where I'm gonna do one eye on camera and then go through and do the other eye off camera. So the red is just an accent color. Just going back another color, just so I can have a nice smooth base. The red is going to be kind of an accent color for this look because it's also an accent color on his outfit. The green represents the ghost, the black is the outfit itself. The purple is also going to be an accent, so there's going to be a few accent colors in here. So now I'm going to go into this shade right here. Still in a JS5 brush. So the purple and the green are really going to have to be like colors that just pop. Wipe off the excess and then just blend those two shades very well. So this is really kind of the villains. Okay, so I feel like the princesses were easy because they had like, I was able to play in their personalities, but the villains, I feel like the villains are always so colorful. Like they have so many colors to just dive into and work with. And so I'm really playing on their actual colors, but at the same time, I feel like it's kind of forcing me to not only step out of my comfort zone with these colors, but also, let's be real here. Have you ever seen me do a purple, green, black, and red look? No? Okay, just making sure. So it's forcing me to kind of not so much play in color, because I play in a lot of color. Like, I play in a lot of color, but it's forcing me to be more creative in how I play with the color. All right, I feel like that's pretty much where I want it. I really took the time to blend those two colors together and kind of smoke the red upwards and have it into a nice fade. So this is where things are going to get tricky, because I know I need to go into green, I know I need to go into black, I know I need to go into purple. But things are going to get kind of tricky in the fact that I don't want to dive straight into black. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take a JS6 brush and I'm going to go into a deeper red. I'm going to go into this red right here. We're going to pat that on the brush. So this palette's just like big and bulky. I mean, it has like pretty much every color I would ever need. It's just so big and bulky. And I'm going to pop that in my crease, focusing it on the outer portion, because I need a transition shade to lay down to fade into the black, because I don't want to go straight into black. I feel like that would be a little too much. And then notice I'm not really smoking it upwards, I'm just blending it in place and kind of bringing it in towards my inner corner, but not too much. And I am gonna wipe off any excess, and then I'm gonna go in circular motions right where it is, just to make sure those colors are blended together. Okay, I think that's where I want it. All right, it's now or never. We're gonna go in black. I'm gonna pat that on my outer corner. Notice I'm actually patting. Okay, now I'm gonna wipe off the excess, and in circular motions, I'm gonna blend it in place. I'm gonna go back into that red we just used and help blend this outer corner a little bit. But notice it's staying in place. Like, I'm not moving it around. I'm not blending it out in or anything like that. I'm just really focusing it in place. I'm gonna stretch my eye just a little bit, just to make sure I got those colors melted together. Now I'm gonna go back into my JS5 brush and make sure that that outer corner is blended together nicely. See what I mean? It's really kind of pushing me to do more color. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do my lower lash line, and then we're gonna do my other eye off camera. We're gonna hope for the best. Okay. I'm really having problems with this because I still need to factor in purple and green. And it has to be a bright green. I know what I'm gonna do. We're gonna take Party Animal. Boom. And using a pencil brush, I'm gonna go into It's a Party. And I'm gonna use that on my lower lash line. It's not gonna be the only color I use. This is gonna be basically my transition color. Okay. I to take a more densely packed pencil brush, and I'm going to go into that black. No, we're going smoky. We're going to go smoky all the way. And I'm going to focus that on the outer portion of my lower lash line. Then I'm going to go back into Ipsy and I'm going to blend those two colors together. Okay. All right. Now, we're going to use blood sugar. I'm kind of touching on a little bit of everything today. I'm going to go into Root Canal. And I'm going to stamp that on my lower lash line to blend it into that black. And I'm going to just take the brush I was using for Ipsy and soften it. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and do my other eyeball off camera, and we'll be back to finish the lid itself. Yep. Okay. Okay. And we are back. Okay. So, done with blood sugar. I'm done with Party Animal. Now I'm going to go into Jawbreaker. And I need to wash all my brushes now. Take a nice flat brush here. This is where things are going to get interesting right here. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take a concealer. I'm gonna dot it right there and look up. We are essentially gonna do a cut crease here. Essentially. I'm gonna blend this out, and by blend it out, I mean basically pat it in place. Notice I did bring it into the black a little bit. Okay, don't worry, we're gonna go back into the black. Okay, so we're gonna go into the shade Bite Me, and we're gonna put that on the inner part of our lid to blend into that black. Okay. Now we are going to go into Sour, this bright, bright green. And here's where it's going to get very interesting. We're going to really coat this brush. On top of coating it, I'm going to spritz it. I really want to amplify this color. I'm going to put that on the inner part of our lid. All right, so from here out, I'm just gonna blend these colors in. Okay, now I'm gonna go back into Sour, and I'm gonna really just pack it on to try to make it a little bit brighter. There we go. We're not done with that yet. Go back in with my, I'm gonna go back in with my JS5 brush and just smooth out that upper part of my eye. I have not put any product on, just smoothing. That's all we're doing. All right, now because I do want an extra pop of color, I'm gonna clean off that densely packed pencil brush, and I'm gonna go into Lemon Drop. I don't know if he had gold on or not, but I want a pop of color, and I'm gonna pop that on my inner corner. All right, I'm gonna dust off the rest of my face. Apply some eyeliner, blush, highlight, all that fun stuff, and I will be back with the finished look. Okay, we are back. I went ahead and I got dressed so I could adult and be an adult. But what do we think? We got the green, we got the purple, we got a little hint of gold. I don't know if he had gold on. Mac is like shoving his head right here. So for eyeliner, I did with my Tarte Man Eater. And then I used the Stila Huge Mascara. For blush, I used Warm Hibiscus from Flower Beauty. And then because I feel like the color was just perfect for this look, we went with some Jeffree Star Hypothermia as our highlight, and then some Jeffree Star Mannequin liquid lipstick, because we don't need a very in-your-face lipstick for a look like this. And this is like a nice, like, even the colors are very Halloween-y to me. And Mac just farted. Thank you, Mac. Whew. Okay. So, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this look. I hope it is wearable for you as it is for me. I'm going to go finish getting ready for work. And by finish getting ready, I mean put my shoes on. Oop, and Mac just fell. I'm going to go put my shoes on and go ahead and head to work. And I will see you guys in my next video. If you like this video and you're enjoying this series, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you hit the notification bell because we still have that giveaway going, guys. Once I hit 1,000 subscribers, all of my subscribers are open to it. So make sure you're sharing the videos and encouraging people to subscribe. And I will see you in the next video. But most importantly, happy October, which means happy Halloween. All right, I'll see you in the next video.